Question 3, it says which is equivalent to the quotient shown. Quotient is division. Now you can divide using long or synthetic. You may have only learned synthetic, which is fine, but if you have x plus 3, that can be done with synthetic. So let's do this with synthetic division. And let's look at what we're laying out. So anytime you're doing synthetic division, your divisor, which is what is down here, we switch the sign. That goes there in a little box. And then we look at all of our coefficients. And if there's any gaps, we have to make sure we put a 0 in place. So our first number is going to be 2. That's 2x to the fourth power, followed by negative 4. That's the x cubed. And notice we don't have an x squared, so we have to put a 0 in its place. So we'll do 0, followed by 3 and 1, 3x and 1. Put a little line, and let's go down. So we're going to copy that 2 right down below the x-axis, below the line. And then we're going to take those two numbers and multiply them. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Then we add down negative 4 plus negative 6, negative 10. And then we're going to multiply again. Negative 10 times 3, 30. 0 plus 30, 30. 30 times negative 3, negative 90. Negative 3 plus, or 3 plus negative 90 is actually negative 87. 87 times 3, let's see, 87 times 3, see, 1, 21, 24, 261. Okay, 261. So that's going to be positive since they're both negative. And then these will add to 262. So the way that I read that is I look at what I'm originally dividing by, and that was going to be a fourth power. So we're going to bump it down one. So it's going to be 2x to the third power minus 10x squared plus 30x minus 87. And then this is your remainder. So we say plus 262, and we put our remainder over our divisor, which is x plus 3. So I suppose you want to figure out how to use your graph to check this. You have to be careful how you do a fraction. So I always do the fraction first when I'm doing division. And then I do the top, so 2x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus 3x plus 1. And then I do over x plus 3. Then I carefully enter in all my answer choices. Since we know our answer is going to be 2x cubed, so I'm going to key that in minus 10x squared plus 30x minus 87 plus 262 over x plus 3. And you can see those graphs overlap, so we have our answer. So if you wanted to, you could use your answer choices to help get that overlapping graph as well.